Some chance. This is talking about festivals in German-speaking countries. 4.2G. Now we start off with first of all, Advent is der Advent ist. Well, ist is actually is, but yeah, get the spelling right at least. You know what I mean? Right. Okay. Ist. Now the beginning in German is der Anfang. So der Anfang. Okay, der Beginn or der Anfang. Okay. Now. Now we're talking about die Zeit is time, Christmas season is Weihnachtszeit, okay, and it's a D word, so of the, okay, the genitive goes from die to der, so der, okay, and then Weihnachtszeit, so we have Weihnachtszeit, okay, so Weihnachtszeit and, okay, starts or begins. Beginnt. Now on the, so we've got here on the, okay, so am vierten on the 4th, so am vierten Sonntag, Sunday, am vierten Sonntag, meine Damen und Herren, okay, excuse me, itchy nose, before Christmas is vor Weihnachten. Now I'm going to get rid of that because I'm fussy about keeping with the font that I'm using for each section. Okay. So, vor Weihnachten means before Christmas. So, vor is before. Okay. So, have a good look at that one there. There's one I made earlier. Just double check that that it corresponds in terms of spelling with the one above. Right. Okay. You start to decorate. So, one begins or one starts, okay, so man beginnt, okay, now, not bebint, yeah, so man beginnt. Now, to decorate, okay, is zu schmücken, alright, so you can have a comma here, okay, one begins to do this, one begins to do that, it's almost like a set phrase, man beginnt, zu, and then decorating is schmucken, ladies and gents. So you got schmucken like so. Now this zu schmucken part of it is going to go to the end of this present structure clause, whatever you want to call it, which is just before the and. So it's going to go over there, yeah. So das Haus, meine Damen und Herren, okay, is going to go in front of das schmucken. So we're going to cut it and put it down here, if it lets me do it. There, like so. Man beginnt das Haus zu schmucken. One begins literally the house to decorate. Decorate the house und. Now, to set up, say a separate verb, is aufstellen. Okay, aufstellen, to set up, to put up. Okay, in terms of decorations, I don't know if you set up decorations, do you put up, you set up the Christmas tree, do you put up the Christmas tree? These debates, I don't know. Right, cause family problems every year. So man stellt. Okay, so the first part of the separable verb over here, with the auf going over here, of course. Let's just put it here for the time being. Okay, now cut it and put it over here, like so. So aufstellen, to put up, to set up. Now Christmas tree. So it's der Weihnachtsbaum, comes after a verb, so it has to change to den. Okay, the accusative. Den Weihnachtsbaum. Okay, so man beginnt das Haus zu schmücken und man stellt den Weihnachtsbaum auf. And there's one I made earlier. Right, number 3, ladies and gents. Okay, bit of an earthquake there. Right, so number 3. On the evening of the 5th of December, so, which is very important in Germany, I should say. Am Abend. Okay, on the evening. Now, of the, okay, is des. So masculine or neuter, you use des. The fünften, okay, when you write it, is that anyway, okay. So, Dezembers. Now notice in the genitive you add on an S, alright, for des situations. Good old des brings in S's. Aber des 5. Dezembers, now you know what's going to happen. We have a time phrase in effect, so therefore whatever the verb is coming up has to go over here for inversion purposes, of course. So literally put the children their boots. So here we go. So stellen die Kinder. So stellen die Kinder. Now their boots is ihre is there. Ihre, yes, Stiefel. So ihre Stiefel. Now in front of the door. Now in front of is vor, which is literally before. So vor die Tür. So vor die Tür. Okay, in front of the door. So vor die Tür. Die Tür, the door. Yeah. Am Abend des 5. Dezember stellen die Kinder ihre Stiefel vor die Tür. Und, now, we wait on in German. Warten. So, warten auf. So, warten auf. The visit is den Besuch. So, den Besuch is the visit of Saint Nicholas. So, genitive again. Des Heiligen. The holy, literally. So, des Heiligen. Wie das, meine Damen und Herren, Nikolaus. Okay. And I remember someone leaving chocolate outside my halls of residence back on the 5th of December, all those years ago. I won't say when. Right. So that is number 3. Have a good look at it, ladies and gents. Moving on to number 4. So, he comes at night, he arrives at night. So, let's just get that right. Okay. So, right. He comes at night. So, kommt. So, kommt, meine Damen und Herren. He comes at night. Okay, now. So, I just want to sort of fiddle around with this a little bit, because suddenly I've got a slight technical problem. I want to override it. Now, it's not letting me. Okay, so kommt. I'm just going over here. Slight problem up here. Yes. Right. Not had that problem like this now. Always sort of feared that it might happen. Okay, you're wondering what I'm doing. You're sort of thinking, what are you doing over there? Yes, I have 2 computers running, and the other one was not playing ball just then. Right. Kommt. So it comes. So it is said. So heißt es. Lovely phrase. So heißt es. So it is called. Literally. Get off. Right. So heißt es. Ja. So heißt es. Wie das. So it is said. So it is called. At night, in der Nacht. So, in der Nacht, in the night. Okay, und feels. Now, fühlen is to feel. So, fühlt. Here we go. Yeah, it's easy. Die Stiefel. Ja, fühlt die Stiefel. Jawohl. So, wir haben den, also die Stiefel. Okay, with sweets. Now, I'm just going to make that a little bit smaller. So, mit Süßigkeiten. Now, unfortunately, I say unfortunately, only in terms of Süßigkeiten is such a long word. It's going to cause problems with this going over the allotted space. That's what I want to say. So, there we are. So, mit Süßigkeiten, Obst is fruit. Nüssen, yes, like that. Und now let's just get small gifts. Small gifts, yeah, we want small gifts. Small gifts. Und kleinen. So kleinen. And then Geschenken. Kleinen Geschenken, meine Damen und Herren. Wie das, meine Damen und Herren. So have a good look at that there, ladies and gents. We got there in the end. We had a few technical problems at the beginning. Okay, hopefully it will work this time. Right. Okay, so now Christmas Eve, okay, is literally holy evening. So set phrase in effect. Am Heiligabend. So you got heilig and then Abend. Now we've got to have a verb coming in next. So they read literally. Okay, we're going to use man for this. Man liest. Because you can translate man, translate as they, we, you, depends on the context really. One reads, yes. So, lesen is to read. So, liest comes from, is what agrees with man, like it does with and sie, same form. So, am heilig, Did you spot that? Am Heiligabend liest man. One reads. Christmas Eve. Manchmal. You got manchmal. Now, now it's to read aloud. Okay, just read. Okay, so if it's to read aloud, it's this set phrase voorlezen, which is actually a separable verb. Okay, let's just put it in bright lights. Voorlezen. Look at it, ladies and gents. Look at it. So voorlezen. That four is going to go over here to read aloud. Yeah. Okay, so let's fill out the rest. So Christmas stories is die Weihnachtsgeschichte. Die Weihnachtsgeschichte. So for and many people. Und viele Leute. So viele Leute, meine Damen und Herren. Go. So viele Leute gehen. So it's plural. So gehen. So, und viele Leute gehen to church is in die Kirche. In die Kirche. On this day or on that day. On this day actually is an diesem, and which literally means this, and diesem Tag. Okay, I suppose in English we say on that day. Okay, now time, manner, place. I have to swap these two over. This is the place, and an diesem Tag is the time. Is it not? Right, put it over here and paste it down there. Alright, so have a good look at that, ladies and gents. Okay, remember voorlezen, to read aloud, separable verb with the for bit going before the next clause in effect. Okay, so that's number 5 again. Right, so in the evening, okay, is am Abend. So am Abend. Now, man ist, so we're talking this sort of impersonal man, or use of it again. Now remember, with a time phrase, we have to invert, so man ist becomes ist man, from essen. Okay, remember that comes from the verb essen. So, a feast, I'll say it loudly for, be quiet, is ein Festessen, a festival food, you know what I mean, yeah? Now, maybe is vielleicht. It's got vielleicht. Now, a roast goose, yeah, is Gänsebraten. So einen, which we used to sort of do in this country a lot more back up until the 19th century, when we started to replace it with that Spanish there, guys. I've got watery eyes, so I can't see it properly. Haha. So Gänsebraten means a roast goose, which is what we used to eat a lot more in this country as well. Mit, with. Rotkohl is red cabbage. Rotkohl, yeah. Und. And then we got potato dumplings, have we not? Okay. Potato dumplings. Right. So potato dumplings, ladies and gents. So Kartoffeln. Kartoffel. Is potato, and then Klößen. Klößen, jawohl. Nein, what am I doing? I'll get there in a minute. Yes. Ja. Wie das? Ja. Mit Rotkohl und Kartoffelklößen, meine Damen und Herren. That is number 6. Let's just check against one I made earlier. So, additionals. Here we go. Dazu. Jeden Sonntag zündet man eine Kerze am Abendskranz an. Every Sunday, so the verb here, literally one lights a candle. Eine Kerze is a candle. Am Adventskranz, on the Advent wreath. So anzünden is separable verb. You got an and the zünden here, yeah? Wie das, meine Damen und Herren. So, next up. Austauschen, to exchange, separable verb, as you can see that it's two parts to it with the aus here. One exchanges presents. Okay, das ist alles, meine Damen und Herren und tschüss. Okay, things that you could do, and the methodology explained. Dankeschön, Dankeschön,